she had a radon test, and
did.
you're not accustomed to people testing homes for radon in Dallas because it's not very common in Dallas. So if you don't mind, let me make sure the listeners understand what radon gas is.
Okay.
And radon gas is a naturally occurring gas. It's odorless, it's tasteless, it comes up from the ground, from the soils, and it is really because of things that are decomposing underground, and they create a gas called radon gas. Now, in our area and in areas where you have lots of rock, that rock underground continues to decompose and it releases radon gas into the air. Now, we are in a vein all along the north or the eastern seaboard, especially along the Appalachian Mountains. You have a lot of occurrence of radon gas. And when I say a lot of occurrence of radon gas, I mean like 1 in 3 houses tested would be positive for radon gas at a level that's a little bit too high. So tell us what happened with your lady's radon test and what the level was, if you don't mind.
So the radon test came back. They came in and they put their devices out and left them for 2 days to determine. But the level came back at 0.34.
0.34, and it's measured in picocuries per liter. So now let's talk about this. So your client was a little worried by that number when she first saw it.
I mean, anytime you get a number that's above 0, you know, you go, okay, there's something, right? Like even in a blood test, like, okay, what's this mean? It's above 0. Even in weighing yourself, what's this mean?
My weight's above 0. That is true. Now, so I looked up on the United States Environmental Protection Agency's website what the average indoor and outdoor radon levels are. Outdoor level, normal, is 0.4.
All right.
So if you tested radon levels outside, they would be 0.4.
Okay.
And then when I say normal, this is not normal, average. The average outdoor radon level is 0.4. The average indoor radon level is 1.3.
Wow.
So your lady had indoor radon levels that were less than the average outdoor. Now, I don't know if that's the average outdoor in Dallas, but that's just the number that the Environmental Protection Agency is given. So in Atlanta, I would test any home that I bought for radon gas.
Okay.
And it's not a huge deal to fix, because what happens is, let's just say we were talking about that same house that was on a slab in Dallas. The only reason I'm saying it's on a slab is because there aren't any houses with basements in Dallas. And what would happen is they would find a place in the interior of the home, like in a utility closet or something. They would drill a hole through the slab, and they would stick a piece of white PVC down through the slab, and then they would caulk around it, and then they would run that PVC up and out the roof, or they'd run it out the side of the house, and they put a fan in that system. So they put a fan in line in the PVC, and so what happens is that fan creates suction under the slab, and instead of the radon coming up through the cracks in the slab, because there's negative pressure, the radon gas and all the other gas comes up through the PVC pipe and gets exhausted out into the atmosphere.
How very fascinating.
And it's very simple.
Very simple.
It's very simple. So I would say the average radon system in the city of Atlanta, it probably cost from $900 to $2,000, and they come with pretty good warranties as well.